Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Shemi Yahushai. Double honors unto the elders and the apostles, a great millstone. Peace and salutations to the Akimath on the four corners, teaching the truth and sincerity. This is Thasha Rakwa Amath coming at you with a quick hit. Going into the video that Zakaria just put on the tube, going into this dude, Jesus is the Word, right here. You know, so-called Jesus is the Word, and I was just going to land back off of it and grab a couple precepts, onto what the Akia is going into, because this was a demon, that just walked up with a bullhorn, trying to disrupt, the word that was going out, that was, being very edifying to the elect men and women, out there in the world, But since this devil, you know, decided to come up and go against, the doctrine of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and try to push that doctrine of who the world calls Jesus Christ, or who we know as Serapis Christus, because uh, it was a lie, whenever they made up that name, and they started pushing another, another God, in place of Yahweh Shai. And I'm just going to go into a couple scriptures. The first scripture I'm going to go into, it'll be 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 4. And it says, for if he that cometh preaches another Yahweh Shai, or another so-called Jesus, but we know him as Yahweh Shai, whom we have not preached, or if ye receive another spirit, which ye have not received, or another gospel, which ye have not accepted, ye might well bear with him. All right, because he's coming up here pushing that Serapis Christus. All right, he's trying to, pull you back into the world, back into the folly, back into, complete madness. And Yahweh Shemi Shai is trying to open up your mind. If you are of the elect, he is going to open up your mind and let you see the world for what it is. And I'm just going to continue going on the precepts, because this is all for edification purposes. Because whenever he came up, the discourse that we did with this demon, was we was talking for 3 hours off cam. All right, so off the camera, whenever the camera died, the battery died. I believe, he took what was not able to, be shown on ours, and he cut it up, and he made a 3-hour event into a 20-minute video. All right, and he cut out all the precepts that was being brought out to, show, that Yahweh Shemi Hawashai is the word. All right, and he is the word of truth. All right, then he had his co-demon, she was back there trying to teach men. All right, and does not Paul say, I suffered not a woman to teach? Because a woman is going to use the word of Yahweh Shemi Shai, for her own gain. But I'm not going to go any further in there. I'm just going to stick to the scriptures. But I'm going to go to Romans chapter 16. And 17. It says, now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause division and offense contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them. All right. So we didn't run off the scene. We went according to the scriptures, according to the writings of Yahweh Shemi Hawashai. All right. We marked him, all right, and we separate ourselves from him, because it also says in scriptures to avoid, vain babbling, all right. So having a conversation with someone who is coming up and coming up against the scriptures, is basically going against that. He is going against everything that is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and he's trying to uplift another God in Yahushai's place. All right, so again, I'm going to read Romans 16 and 17. It says, "Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause division and offense contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them." So we didn't run, all right, because me being out there, with those brothers, we could have went all night, all right, back and forth. How about Shemel Shai willing? He would have gave us the strength to go all night. But since it was them trying to come up and try to kill the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai from coming out, all right, we marked them and we separated ourselves from them, and we avoided him as we were going on about our day. We were out there for 3-4 hours before he even came up. All right, so we continued this discussion. So Salaki, let me get one more precept. This is Hebrews chapter 13, verse 9. It says, Be not carried about with diverse and strange doctrine, for it is a good thing that the heart be established with grace, not with meats, which have not profited them that have been occupied therein. So this scripture is going into how he's trying to come out and talk about, the meat of the scriptures, but he didn't even understand what he's talking about. So therefore, it's not going to profit us to go back and forth with him. All right, he ain't even in it. He's not seeking Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. He's still trying to push that Serapis Christus. All right, and this is an Edomite. All right, he ain't gonna get it regardless. It's gonna go right over his head. All right, that's why he is blinded. He ain't gonna understand. But I just wanted to, let this be a quick hit, and how about Shem Yahushai willing, I can get with the brothers and get further understanding on us coming together and giving full understanding of what actually happened. Yahweh Shem Yahushai willing. But with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honors unto the elders and the apostles of that great millstone. Peace and salutations to the Akimato and the four corners, teaching the truth and sincerity. Shalom.